First stands for large-scale information extraction and integration infrastructure for supporting the financial decision-making process. This is a very long title for a project like FIRST, but the idea behind this long title is that we have data that is unstructured coming from different web resources such as blogs, documents, web pages. This information will be analyzed, extracted, analyzed, and then some sentiment will come up from this analysis. And by the end of this process, we will apply some decision-making models for supporting the financial domain.
In the FIRST project, we have a very good mixture of participating partners, both from the research side and from the industrial side. We have data mining experts, as for instance the Josef Stefan Institute from Slovenia. The University of Hohenheim from Germany serves as an expert in sentiment extraction and sentiment analysis. And the University of Göttingen and the Goethe University of Frankfurt have a very profound expertise in decision support modeling. On the industrial side, we have companies coming from the financial domain to financial data providers, bNext and Interactive Data Managed Solutions. And with Atos from Spain, we have partner. Atos is a large IT research and consulting company, and is very experienced in managing European projects, so we are very lucky on this side. We also have companies like Banca Monte dei Paschi di Siena and the Börse Stuttgart, who directly come from the financial domain and have very profound financial expertise. So altogether this creates a very unique and beneficial surrounding for the FIRST project.
So for us as data miners, financial data sets are very interesting, both this unstructured and structured data. And we are living now in turbulent times, I would say, as far as financial markets are concerned. And this kind of presents like the ultimate challenge for our tools, and we want to basically we will try to provide some added value to the domain, to the financial market domain.
I think if we look at the challenge of each project, and in particular such a large project, I think one of the first challenges has been already overcome, and that was to find the right partners. Because in such a project, I think it's quite important that you combine the different skill sets that we find in those partners, and I think we have very complementary skills here that will help us basically to achieve the objectives of this project. Of course, I think we always have to remember here that we really try to create something which has a meaning to the audience that we want to support here. If I just look at the retail banking, private banking, and asset management use cases here for this audience, I think it's quite important that we can show at the end of this project that we are able to use what was delivered in this project and basically create applications and services around it that effectively help our clients to achieve their respective objectives. But I'm convinced that with the current curriculum that we have in front of us and the objectives that we all as partners try to achieve here, that I think we are already in the process of achieving these type of decision makings that are necessary to fulfill the project objectives.
Monte Paschi is a retail bank, and one of the problems that we thought we could have solved with the innovative technologies like the ones that FIRST is dealing with was reputational risk. As of today, there is no off-the-shelf product that quantifies reputational risk. With FIRST, we believe we're going to have a solution for that. this, of course, is the main reason why we're in FIRST. And that's also the reason why we think that FIRST is interesting and important for financial institutions in general, because this is not a resolved problem yet, and also for other institutions like rating agencies or others, anyone who is interested into seeing how news on the web and articles on the web and blogs on the web are relevant to determine the reputation of a third party.
I would like to give my general impression of the first European project. I think overall it's a very ambitious project, but overall I think it addresses very important questions that could bring an interesting impact both on academia and on industry, because the fact that you are addressing the problem of trying to incorporate unstructured information coming essentially from textual sources into some decision support systems. It's a very important problem, not only in terms of academia, but also in terms of the industry. So I think generally this could turn out to be a very relevant project for both these two fields.